Ooh, what's going on, everybody? This is yet another match in the 2023 Metroid Prime Cross Game Cup tournament. We got teams of two. One plays Prime, one plays Echoes. They have their items. There's also a randomizer. I forgot to mention that. So, gotta start from the beginning. Welcome, everybody. No, I'm just kidding. So, basically, it's a two randomizers in one. Items are going to be shuffled across both Prime and Echoes, and so the Prime player might need to find Echoes players' Dark Beam, and the Echoes player might need to find a Prime players' Gravity Suit. Anyways, introductions here. I'm Bash Prime. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm joined by the previous tournament winner here, along with their teammate. Help! I can't introduce you very well. You gotta carry.
Hi, it's me, Cestrion. Yeah, with my partner Cosmonaut, we won the last CGC Cup. We also won the Eggers tournament and the Prime tournament, respectively.
The sweep was completed.
The sweep was completed indeed. But I don't think it's gonna be tough this time. I think there are really scary teams out there which can definitely take it this time. Yeah, it's gonna be great. And one of those teams I'm looking forward to is Team Orange versus Green. Not to say that Unthought name is not something that we should disregard, of course. They're also very good in their own right.
Yeah, everyone in this match here is had quite a bit of rando experience.
Yes.
Op, she's been in the scene for a long time. Mighty Caesar, they've also been in the scene for a long time. Baja and TGC, I believe they haven't been here as long as Op and Mighty Caesar have been, but considering they placed top 3 in the last CGC tournament, Baja getting second place in I think both the Prime and Echoes tournament. TGC also with top 8 talent himself, or top 5 talent. I can't remember. I don't know why I can't remember what he placed in the Prime tournament, but should be a good match. We got a lot of experience across both teams here.
Yeah.
I meant to go check the... Okay, so we do have some Racers agreements. Not too many. So we just have vanilla suit damage reduction for the Prime 1 side. And on Prime 2, they are using the new patcher, which you'll mainly see through the custom suit colors for Samus. But there are some minor things here and there. So for instance, the path to GFMC is blocked by power bombs. So you'll need power bombs to get into the compound. The puzzles in Sanctuary are also shuffled. They're randomized themselves. So this includes the gyro puzzles, the Echo and Annihilator beam puzzles. So it should be a good time. Given yesterday's match that I commentated, and I highly recommend that. That was let's see here. That was Arcanox and Venemy versus Jai Guy and Lenophis. Not to advertise too hard here, but we're only early in the group stage here, and it's already Randovania's already shown its hand a little bit. So
yeah, and the race is about to start here any second now. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I hope it's a session special. I gent this, so you
I was wondering.
You can blame me afterwards. So I hope one of my usual Jenning tropes is gonna be in this, which would be having a suit in Plane of the Warship. But yeah,
we need to have a Randovania setting to you start with 1 health, so you have to get the heal here. Okay, Yumos is dead. So already we're seeing a difference.
PB expansion behind the landing site for Prime.
So this tournament was done last year, and probably the biggest difference is the fact that both players start with missile launcher. That's gonna make the early game more consistent for both players. It's gonna open up a few checks and reduce the chance that one game is gonna be waiting on the other game to get their early progression. Now, that doesn't always happen. PB expansion behind the ship, that is big for Prime 1. As I found out last match, sometimes you just don't get access to power bombs.
Mm-hmm.
So, bit of a sigh of relief there for me. And there's morph ball bombs for Echoes.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll see Prime players doing this artifact temple check for the end game key hints here every time. I did not see. Okay, Chris will be, I think, going in the pause menu just a bit for those. Okay, Echoes bombs in artifact temple.
There are like two methods. Either you read them immediately, or you just like read them when you're in BK. Sometimes it's like a gut feeling when you're gonna do it. But usually, I think most of them read them right away. But yeah, Echoes bombs is. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. I was just responding to someone in the chat.
Okay, Echoes bombs will give us this item. What's Bar doing right now? Immediately.
I didn't even look at it, did he?
Yeah, it's actually
like,
better.
It's gonna be something.
Not, yeah, it's like gonna be like safe, something that's like good. Even if it's like just missile expansion, it will give you prior drops. I mean, he already got one, but and he will like get better drops for it. So it's always fine to go for that check if you have bombs already.
Yo, are you doing the sinking? Let's go. Thank you.
We get artifact hints. Portal chamber light. I think I missed
for doing
one.
That. Biohazard.
Okay. They're good.
Need supers.
Yeah.
That's okay, locked away right there.
Elite control access.
We have... Okay. Oh, that's not processing center access.
That's boombox, right? Yeah. Venomous pond.
Okay, so it's kind of a guaranteed a bit of mid to late game stuff happening.
Elder chamber. Oh boy.
Wow.
Vanilla.
You don't see that very often for artifacts, I feel.
Wind chamber gateway. Okay. Dynamo chamber.
Okay, that's relatively early, but needs power bombs.
Dungeon. Let's go. Light suit. Dark
There's the knife. There's the twist of the knife. Oh, it's the last one. TTS. Interesting.
Okay. Usually requires.
That's the better of the two if you're going out of bounds.
Better of the two. Yeah. So you either can grab it out of bounds, or you would need technically grab boost and Annihilator beam.
I'm so mad how well TGC's background is cropped into the timer. You just get that little bit of John Travolta's face from Face Off. Baja sort of having that representation in there, but clearly lower effort, so I will be more uncharitable to Baja for the rest of this match. Oh, we have a Dark Beam, like, immediately on the Echo side. I did not see where that was gone. That must have been from TGC doing some Chozo Ruins exploration, so I will try to keep an eye out for when Caesar grabs that for Op 82.
On that note,
paused also.
Pause. I don't know what's going on.
Nothing on the race time end. Could be an early bathroom break. We'll see.
Maybe.
Oh, TTB Dark Beam. Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, that's good to know. Oh, Baha going for an early Hive Chamber play.
Oh.
Usually you can like get that
out, but
it works out sometimes, but usually you wanna like get this. Any tank is fine. Like it's
not terrible.
Good to have any, yeah.
Ooh, big find. That's
what was that?
That's just right there in Transport Access North.
Ooh, unlimited beam ammo. Yeah,
that's probably the
convenient.
best. I would say that's the best of the multiplayer items. Beam ammo is I feel like you burn through a lot faster than even missile ammo. Where like even if you're just constantly relying on the 10 missile drop every time, I feel like that doesn't inconvenience you too much. Whereas like beam ammo is a bit more finicky to refill sometimes, because that one's I think is more. I don't think that one is as weighted, and even with the weighting that system that it does have in Echoes, like I feel like it's not as reliable as missiles and PB drops are.
I think there was a beam-related upgrade on Curse Lake, so could be a beam, could be. I couldn't see if it's for Primal Echoes though.
Morbus is dead as well. Now there's still Mining Plaza, but we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. This Dark Beam start is interesting. So that could mean like an early push into like Incash 4 on the early Dark Aegon side. That might be potentially a hint for Echoes players to be like, yeah, you need to just come here now. Don't worry about Bomb Guardian yet. Just come this way. And
Mineshaft is also sticking out.
Ah, yes, yeah. That completely invalidates my argument about putting that off. Actually,
it can be both. It can be both. You never know. But
one thing would be nice to be Amber on the way somehow, but I don't think we're going to be seeing that yet. It's probably going to be a Dark Aegon, but we'll see. See what happens. Could just be right here.
I think we are already in BK for Prime. We still need more. We haven't found that yet.
Yeah, Echoes has like enough stuff to at least get these early checks out of the way. So
yeah,
it could just be something right here, and that is indeed a beam upgrade for Cursed Lake.
Probably Portal X is gonna be the classic Morph Ball location.
Yeah, for like beginner settings, that's like the only Aegon check that's available if you don't have missiles or bombs.
You have Dark Beam for this
yeah. I mean, I forget this too. It's fine.
I mean, it's quite unlucky that you have Dark Beam
already.
So yeah,
definitely a
TC completely reset. So he has to pick up the hints again. Okay. That's a root cannonball. I mean, he can save it.
This is fine. You got Baja's bombs.
But he's now forced to do this.
That's incredible.
That's funny.
Having Space Jump right now would make this like not terrible because you could climb Mining Plaza faster, but
yeah, I would definitely keep cannonball.
That. Oh, what is Op seeing? I didn't see.
Yeah, I couldn't see that either.
What about the Twitch end? I was just behind on the Twitch restream. Op doing the very smart check and seeing what's in Mining Plaza. Unless Baja did it too, and I just didn't notice. It looked like it had some kind of like bluish greenish hue to it, so we're hoping that's just an ETM. But if it's something else like a gravity boost or a Echo's ball upgrade or even I don't know, gravity boost. Okay, I mentioned the RAs before, but I'll mention it again for anyone just tuning in. Not too significant this match. We just have vanilla suit damage reduction for Prime, and then the new patcher for Echoes. And then the new patcher, and you can see that with the custom skin on Baja's end, that I think Op might be using as well. She might be using, and she is in fact using the blue suit for that as well. So blue suit is best suit for Echoes, in my opinion, in my correct opinion. All right, TGC finding out about Dungeon. I'm not exactly sure what caused the reset on TGC's end, if it was like some emulation issue or something.
Op actually scanning it.
That is smart.
Okay. Going back. So, want to do the...
Op's thinking.
Decisions hard.
Yeah. Like, in early game like this, you're probably not hurting too much going to the temple first. You do have Mineshaft early, and Baja may have wanted to do that, but this is open. I did not see what Baja checked in Crossroads, excuse me.
I think he actually never checked it. I think he just like
that's fine too.
So he will just go immediately back, which is fine, yeah. Having trouble with the camera and the boosting. Yeah, if you have cannonball boost, the camera's like really funky with hot pipes.
When you're controlling like 500 horsepower of a morph ball, it's a little hard to handle that.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Do you think people like have trouble recognizing Samus even though she's known for her half pipe skateboard exploits? People think like you look like Samus Aran, and she's like, thanks. A Torvis key in Crossroads. What the heck?
I mean,
What is going on?
We have no info yet on that, so probably good to have it.
And that is out of logic. Cannonball is not ever considered in logic for
Yeah.
for the echoes. It is a volatile item. It's a little bonus item. Like, oh, that is a grapple. If that was progressive, that would be insane.
That's
And a spider
spider.
ball on the ledge. Okay.
Oh,
Items.
maybe.
Value.
Oh, if Junction Site is something, that is huge. Though
Need space jump for that to be the case, but we'll see that from Baja in just a bit. I did not check what Baja found in Cache 4, so
it was just a missile.
okay. So I was wrong. Could still be the it might just very well be the mining plaza for like Amber or something. Or sorry, mine shaft for Amber.
Nice shooting.
Shoot, I was just typing and I missed the junction site.
I also missed it.
Wait, was the other spider ball also main plaza? That's funny. That happened with a previous match where I had at least like really like a spider ball for one of the players is like has been notoriously early, if not both players.
Yeah, what does spider do? For echoes, it's only junction site right now.
Junction site, and if you have light beam, that gets you into like through command center more, I guess.
Yeah. Storage D as well.
Oh,
you would lose a cannonball.
Yeah, cannonball here is super nice. Just reduces all that damage.
No.
Not interested. Already has 30 missiles. We're 12 minutes in. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Both prime players are in PK, and they're both in main plaza. Oh, nice grapple beam. Also, by the way,
though decided to go back and not pick up the cannonball yet.
Oh,
so we'll be first to Aegon Temple.
Yeah, this is gonna actually kind of work out. Baja won't be too far behind, but
no.
But
maybe prime.
This will give an early lead. If this is. Sorry.
Caesar will probably be moving first if Jump Guardian is not Mothball.
Oh my god, both grapple beams are in main plaza. Isn't that just amazing?
Alright, let's see what's Jump Guardian gonna have. Oh, not did optimal damage. Jump Guardian still have to kind of do some charge beam missile attacks here, and that's it. Oh, Op doing the dark beam strat.
Ooh, interesting. Haven't seen that in a while.
Oh, just a missile. Okay. All
right, so Op is going to be a little bit in the lead here. Baja's going to have to keep that cannonball or just risk losing it for the time being. Cannonball would help in sand processing, but hopefully Space Jump becomes known by then. Yep, and speaking of, that is some access for the Prime side. That's going to open up with Wave Beam. That'll open up potential morph on Tower of Light. That's not likely, but it could happen. That gets that grapple beam. That gets the spider balls. Whatever. If there was anything in Junction Site, Baja's got to come back for that later. But honestly, though, again, like early route, this is an early lead for Unthought of Name. But I think this will still be close enough. Like Op's going to be making more or less the same checks that Baja will be making. Yeah. Probably after this, kind of just in a more traditional, do Bomb Guardian. If you have bombs, check the energy controller, see what you get from there. Space Jump, I guess, is the bottleneck for now.
Also, Baja was to have the boost timing with the cannonball, while Op did all that without boost. So that can add up. Oh, there seems to be something in Mineshaft. What is that?
I wasn't looking.
I didn't.
All
saw
this
it.
time, I'm always like typing something or like I'm just distracted by something else that I want to record.
Mm.
I always miss out on the.
Oh,
Oh, that's
oh, it's
and
Echo
that's
Space Jump.
Jump. Okay,
Okay, yeah, then, yeah, that was
just
a
next to each other.
correct
Nice.
decision then. Doing Aegon Temple first
Mm-hmm.
with all the progression there. So both space jumps right next to each other.
So that's that Dark Beam early explanation right there. So Space Jump for Echoes is going to open up quite a few options. Labs is now open, very much
Yeah.
open for business. Actually, you got Dark Beam to go into main reactor early. Baja's trying to go for this dash, but not quite working out. It's nice, but like not the biggest deal in my opinion.
It takes a couple of seconds.
Oh,
But
so
can be
Caesar's doing this out of logic. They're getting Root Cave without X-ray visor. Might go for the Arbor Chamber strat and Dark Aegon Key too. But
well,
we know that's dead.
know
So
that's dead.
but
Yeah.
outside of Plaza. Now this is a bit of a weird, risky thing, kind of. But thankfully, there is like a kind of a setup for this without Morph Ball that makes the Arbor Chamber wall crawl.
Baja finding the space jump first for his own for him
Caesar
himself.
I think Caesar messed it up or something, or just I'm not sure what happened. Caesar
I'm
didn't
not.
go for it.
Hmm.
I think they may have gotten caught in the collision and couldn't get a standable.
Too far left.
Poster says too. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, not too big of a loss since Caesar can just try it again, but
Yeah. I think there wasn't anything major picked up from Prime for them for their words for themselves. So.
But yeah, this is just more time for. Well, I guess a little bit more, but I don't know. That space jump ended up actually not giving too big of a lead for Prime yet. No morph means that the upper rune shrine item isn't accessible. Can't go to Frigate Crash Site even with that grapple beam. Yeah, I think this is fine. Just go for this again. Since generally you're this is a pretty trivial wall crawl.
All right, and now GC is out of BK.
For just a little bit.
Just a little bit, but yeah. Let's see if Baja roads back to Junction side or not. So
yeah,
I
didn't check what it was. Op will be going there very soon.
Oh
after
yeah.
getting in cache 4. So this could, I mean, it didn't seem like, I don't know if there was anything of value in there, so Baja might just go to labs, and in that case, actually, like, that's actually a bit of a lead for Orange v Green. I was just wrong.
Junction site is Prime E. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So this is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it Ember? Actually... There was I think it was a translator in Prime Vault.
Oh, boost ball for Prime in Arbor Chamber. That's interesting. That's plasma locked. That's X-ray and plasma locked.
Interesting.
GGC is also going in that direction, so gonna have a nice fast time. I mean, without bomb, well, I mean, still no morph, so that's not gonna matter. But
wait,
bombless stuff could be important.
No, never mind.
Morph has to be coming up here in labs.
Yeah, morph has to be somewhere close.
Still can't get that power bomb expansion. All this nice stuff that Prime can't get, but they can see. They can see very clearly what it is.
You can see, but you cannot touch.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This spider ball is probably for CMS to climb up to the top room since you don't have light beam. You can get by it with a bomb space jump trick, but that's not. I don't think that's expected logically. I think those become more impactful at like intermediate trick settings, and we don't have any of those difficulties set. I just saw that Baja's name is Green is Best. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh, there is another ball there. That's boost.
Yep, that's extra boost. So both boosts
That's gonna put that crossroads in logic.
obtained here. Send processing is in logic, yeah.
Yeah, it is. That's
And
I
the
think you're just
Torvus key
rewarded.
is also in logic now. And
It's like
crossroads.
how do you route this? Like I always like to do storage B early, but like you're kind of just rewarded going to storage D, getting sand processing afterwards. You don't have screw attack, but you can like just look at what bioenergy is.
Oh, bad is
I don't know
doing
if it,
that.
I don't know if it, I feel like it's still a little faster because you don't have to climb. You don't have to climb bioenergy for that main reason. And since Baja locked the blast shield like this, very well I might just see him opening that back up and then just doing reverse. That also, by the way, opens up main reactor. So that's that. Yeah,
Oh,
all
right.
that's just open.
Usually I go for Surge B first and then route back
Hmm.
because I don't like to go bioenergy from that side.
Hmm.
Um,
There is one caveat to all these Morphball upgrades being found, and that's if Emerald and Light Beam, not necessarily Light Beam, but if Emerald and like Power Bombs or Screw Attack become apparent, then that is a very likely Sank entrance dive.
mm-hmm. We would need. Oh yeah, we would need Emerald now. With Emerald, we can also leave GM50. Though actually, we need Power Bombs or Screw Attack because New Patcher.
Oh yeah, you are correct. Yeah.
Oh,
New
we
Patcher
are
gets away.
seeing a Training Chamber Warcraft from TC.
Ooh, this is some. I've seen this happen with like Morphball or Bombless kind of seeds. Like if it gets you access to earlier stuff, or if it gets you out of logical BK or out of BK, even if you're logically in BK, like why not? Reggie has done this in some of the qualifiers, and that absolutely helped save a lot of time overall. And then also just gets these early checks without wave beam, or at least intel. So TGC will be, I think, we'll be able to check access. Just
Yeah.
won't be able to get it without wave beam.
So yeah, in Training Chamber.
Oh,
Dark
nice
Suit.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Where's
that's
Morph?
gonna be in it's gonna be in Battleground. It's gonna be in Pod W.
Is it an ETM?
Okay, with Dark Oasis hint. Missile upgrade for, was it Baja? So that all that could be is Seekers, which won't be
Making
too
the jump.
impactful. I think Baja is electing to ignore this.
Oh. Blue Dark Suit based.
Nice nothing on the Magapool. I did not see what was in Training Chamber access, and TGC is dead. Not going to survive this heat damage. But I do respect the effort. With an E tank that would help, but not quite working out.
All right, it's gonna be here.
It could just be in Temple Grounds. Op is electing to backtrack here and clean up.
Oh yeah, it
Probably
could be
this
on
comm
DT.
area, and there's a fair number of checks available, but it's starting to look like that. I mean, it could be storage B, it could be bioenergy. Bioenergy would be this bioenergy or pipe chamber A would be pretty.
Oh,
annoying.
it's DMT.
Wow.
Wow, very very good.
So you really just were rewarded just doing just like the light side Aegon stuff and then coming back out.
Mhm.
Like, it sucks because you want to clean up like Jump Guardian, but that's not as important if you don't have power bombs because you can't even go into GFMC.
Yeah.
I mean, Baja's already done that check, but yeah, wow. Gonna be a little bit of a deficit now for Orange v Green. I mean, Baja will inevitably get Morph Ball, but it's likely to be like a last location.
Yeah.
Or almost last location. Because like there's no universe where I think you check comm area unless you warp instead of go back, and we might actually see Baja warp.
Oh,
Well, maybe not, because you have Dark Beam. If Dark Beam to get out.
I think there's something in bioenergy production.
Well, Baja is
I couldn't...
not going for it.
Oh, okay, no, never mind.
Maybe
Maybe.
Baja's electing to just come back for something later and just trying to get Morph Ball sooner. Because getting Prime out of BK, I love even if this missile launcher start. Like I said, it doesn't always alleviate BK, and this is the second scene in a row I've commentated where that just ends up being the case. Like, come on. What is going on?
All right.
Baja's like, Morph Ball will be here, and it's
Nope.
not.
So if I would be Baja, I would go to Doomed Entry now and go to save there.
Yeah,
To save
that
there.
gets you. Yeah, that gets you the. That at least gets you the Doomed Entry item.
Yeah.
In addition,
but you can just go save warp from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, logically you are soft lock here, but that again with save warping, it's thankfully. I mean, this would be crazy for Morph. Like,
Okay, I think
if you had to get Morph here, and then like Light Beam was in like Shrine or something. Oh, but not is that that was a E tank maybe? Yeah, E tank.
E tank. Yeah. Okay. I also took Op took another look at Mining Plaza and looked like ammo.
Okay. How are we 30 minutes in? Like,
we are.
I just
almost.
noticed.
Okay.
Baja is ahead on checks here, though, so even without Morph Ball.
I hope Baja is not going for the vanilla Light Beam route here.
I mean,
it'd
be crazy.
Could do it,
I could
but
see why.
I would go for that.
If Baja does this, okay, he's not.
Nah,
he doesn't. I don't think he wants to
he's
lose
not.
that cannonball.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Makes
is the smart
sense.
play.
Yeah, going for the one check that's left.
Echoes has Incash 1, and it has the Temple Grounds checks.
I wonder though what's like.
Oh my
what
god,
the
if this is BK for Echoes. That'd be so funny. Like having to
it is
wait for-
actually. It is, I think, actually.
They need
BK
Amber.
for Echoes.
They need Amber or Power Bombs or Light Beam
Yeah.
to do stuff.
Yeah, once Baja gets this morph, he's basically in BK. So we might see some other bounce shenanigans.
Ooh,
from
Caesar's
him.
going for the boost strat here. This is tricky, but it's possible. Also, won't help with these War Wasps being annoying.
Alp is going for Central Mining Station. Did Baja did that?
Baja's beelining it to Splinter Hive. You know what's also almost open? Hall of Honor Dead.
Oh no. Okay, just scanning the cache. Oh, it's a key.
A key in Battleground. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's an Echoes key, so it could be Inghive or something.
That would be ideal. We've only seen 2 red keys so far, and no Sky Temple keys yet. So like Prime, Echoes does have a gateway area where like the lock is that you need the keys for, that you get the hints, but it's in a more late game area, so won't be seeing that quite yet. Baja would actually if Baja gets Amber, we could see an early check from him doing that, but well, who knows? There's still plenty of game left. This very linear, dumb seed. And Baja's like, oh, there it is. This is great. So,
yeah,
probably not super happy with that.
So yeah, I think that's Amber Translator in Vault Prime.
Oh yeah, there's that power bomb for Echo or for Prime as well. So Caesar and TGC are gonna make a lot of use out of it. And TGC's like, oh yeah, Frigga Crash Site's open. Let me go check that out.
Yeah, we know though it's light ammo expansion, so.
Now, what Baja could do at the expense of Cannonball is warp back to Aegon to get that Incash 1 check if it's somehow Light Beam, but it's so unlikely.
Yeah, that would be really rude.
It does happen, but it's not likely.
Yeah, I think it's probably gonna come down to what Caesar will find now, so we might be able to deduce where the logic is gonna take us here.
Who knew a Morph Ball would just open up so much? All right, Caesar doing the smart play here, jumping up and checking this on the way. This is smart. It's smarter if you don't have Spider and Spider ends up being there, but so I guess not as necessary since Spider is a known quantity for. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not a known quantity, so never mind. This is big brain. Oh, Caesar not getting a refill from the Shriek Bats. Probably will get summoned here. Worst case, we'll have to very nice.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's not Powerbomb.
Yeah.
The energy baited me.
I think Caesar's looking for a PB drop, so can do Dynamo.
Baja is doing some shenanigans. He is going out of bounds. He's using our friend Robert the Sandworm.
Okay.
But gets knocked back a little bit.
I am
maybe early Torvis play. I don't know why.
I would. He did save.
He's going back.
Yeah, he went back. He lost Cannonball and is now doing.
Honestly, having Dark Suit not the biggest deal, but we still don't know what Chica has yet. So
yeah.
Could
I mean Baja is probably
okay.
able to get Cannonball back like the vanilla way, Workers Path or something.
Okay, we have Prime Morph Ball bombs in Watery Hall.
Plus Baja has boost, so like the main functionality of Cannonball this will not be lost. So yeah, I say I like this play. Just making sure that this is nothing that you have to soft lock for.
Yeah, I don't think it's a huge opportunity cost to lose Cannonball here, especially since you have to otherwise go all the way back and you've more or less checked all of labs. You don't have Light Beam yet. You're running low on checks anyway. And then you can just pivot again from there. I think the only thing that would make this better is if you had Annihilator or Screw Attack to do the wall crawl.
To clarify for the Twitch chat, yeah, Workers Path is one room away from where you normally fight Spider Guardian, and you use some out of bounds to like have it on a wrong room to then go into a cannon, which then unloads the room you're currently in, so you will not lose the like cannonball properties. Yeah, and then you can keep it basically like that.
There are other rooms that could be done technically, but some are not human viable, and then others are like very situational. Like you can do it with the Bomb Guardian fight with by wall crawling to Sand Canyon. And I think that's mainly used in like low percent.
Yeah, and it's also I think one try chance.
Okay, if this ends up actually being important, like
that's would be huge.
Insane.
It's flamethrower. I was like,
not what Baja
super?
wanted to see. I mean, that wouldn't have amounted to much because all we've seen is just that Echo's grapple, and that really doesn't matter all that much.
I mean, we don't have Screw Attack yet, so it might be worth it to take it.
Yeah,
I'm actually
TGC
not.
Does?
Yeah, I'm actually not that a big. I'm actually a grapple beam enjoyer because there are some certain scenarios where it's like slightly faster than screw attacking. Plus, when you do not have screw attack, it's obviously
then if the E-dash is annoying.
Yeah. So yeah, grapple beam can be important.
Yeah, I like probably the most blatant like implication of grapple beam is Windchamber Gateway, but we know that's an artifact.
Windchamber Gateway and. If you have
Phase on
Dark
grounds, I guess.
You have also Phase on grounds, yeah.
So Phase on grounds is still out of logic. We need a translator, or we need power bombs. Oh well, I mean,
it could also be a point of no return.
Well, we just found Emerald in Burn Dome. So.
So this is the Sank entrance you were dreaming of.
Oh my goodness! Wait, was the other Burn Dome item Wavebuster? Because Caesar has it and TGC does not.
I don't know. According
we're seeing a vault play from TGC. I don't think we've seen vault yet from Caesar.
Yeah. Wait, what was Prime Bombs again? I missed it.
Prime bombs were in Watery Hall, so they were morph ball
Okay.
locked. What is in here? TGC still doesn't have an E tank, so that's Amber.
It's
Okay,
Amber.
wow.
It's Amber.
You had to,
Yeah.
to wait. Wow, that's crazy. Honestly, that's I would say that's more impactful right now because that's Torvus access. Well, you need a beam, but
It's almost Torvus access, but it's
Yeah.
also almost
the Emerald's coming up.
Sank entrance access.
Yeah, just about.
So it depends if we get either main PBs or screw attack or light beam. But yeah, we will get Ember Hints now.
The Emerald was on Burn Dome, so it wasn't anything Baja passed up on.
Mm-hmm.
Baja was just trying to find Morph Ball, and Aegon was just more likely to have it, just based on check density. But it was on Incinerator Drone, so that was TGC is TGC reset.
Ember Hints.
Yeah, okay, here we go. What value is here? Quad's dead. Okay.
Quad is dead. We and Yumas 2 was also dead, so
Yeah, so we just have Chica left officially.
we have only Chica to be
And
our
then-
hero.
Like whatever. Now, what will be curious is if Baja gets screw attack and then immediately beelines for Mining Plaza. I'm just like, okay, what did we miss? But it looked like it was just an ETM or something. Sand Cash is kind of slept on. You have another hint here too. And since Baja already lost Cannonball, just going back to Portal Access.
Oh, did you know the scan visor is useful to gather?
Is that Seekers?
That
Okay,
is Seekers.
that's interesting. So that opens
is,
up that opens up Mining Station B. It opens up Hall of Honor Dead.
It also opens up with that Emerald Torvus. Oh well, we need that Emerald.
That Dark Oasis hint is also dead.
So yeah, we have technically Torvus access, though only underground tunnel, in theory. Plus a hint. Though I would be really sus about that. But yeah, going for Mining Station B here is also completely valid.
This is logical because you just need Boost Ball, Seekers. You technically need Light Beam. So
what was
this
that?
is just out of logic, but Baja can get around at the BSJ.
Was that a suit?
This hint here is also important. What is that?
I couldn't see that.
It looked orange. Progressive suit in GFMC compound. What?
Oh, it's a PB expansion for Echoes.
All right, GFMC has the other suit. That might make Baja think about Feeding Pit, or I guess more likely than not, it'll. Well, okay, Baja will immediately as soon as Baja gets access to that. Oh, PB expansion. That's big. That's
really good. Yeah.
And Baja just got that hint, so maybe a little bit of cleanup, and then Baja is just out of here.
And that's actually very convenient. Yeah.
That's a big hint.
Baja
doesn't have Emerald yet, but it's gonna work out even more because Fortress Transport Access is probably gonna have something, and then there's a hint there too. So
yeah, it kind of lines up. Though Baja probably would go back to Aegon Energy Controller and get that hint too.
This is crazy.
Yep.
Like, get the hint. You can do Sank Entrance, even though it's technically out of logic.
Though that would mean that either
is
screw
also
attack,
open from Aegon.
that either screw attack or, actually yes, Emerald. We have Emerald. We have Seekers. We have Space Jump. So actually, only main PBs, screw attack, or Dark Visor would open up GFMC. There are like 3 items that could open up that check for us right now.
Indeed.
So
I don't think there's a world where Baja doesn't go for it, while
yeah,
trying to keep in mind what he needs still for that to be logical.
Yeah, I think Baja would go there right now.
Because
Could be just,
he's got to
main-
imagine okay, well maybe a Dark Visor will be found on the way, and that might be needed for something else.
Yeah,
Okay,
or
like
like
an
just like main PBs or something, or screw tag and underground tunnel or something.
I didn't see what the top of Mining Station A was. You just looked up.
Haven't seen it. I
A
think it
visor?
wasn't
A beam?
important.
We have no beams. We still have like basically nothing outside of like almost every Morphball upgrade for Prime, and that's it.
I think if there was something important, then Baha would have gone for it.
Like Prime has like the movement systems, and they have the balls, and then that's just and then no weapon systems of any kind.
Oh, there was a very suit hint.
Oh,
I couldn't read
that
what
is
it
Emerald
where it
Block.
was.
That is Great Temple Transport 8 access, I
Oh,
believe.
okay. Then, yeah, just safe warping, getting that, or just
Yeah.
go do the GFMC cleanup.
That's just straight up do GFMC because then you can just get that on the way. Wow.
Let's
Okay.
see what Baha decides to do. Is this a safe warp?
Probably worth. I think it's worth saving here just for the pivot, potentially, but
Yeah, Baha's going for the safe
doing
warp.
it.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, at this point, like you could go back to landing site and then go to whatchamacallit from there. Oh, actually, could you?
Op is
would-
going for the phase.
It was phase on grounds. Okay,
Even though without
this is not logical, but still could be good intel.
so you
Metroid's,
can like
pulling
do
little
a
bit.
BSJ method here
Yeah.
if you don't have grapple.
Yeah, but this just these known quantities. Like rushing hints here was like so useful because like you have potentially value to be found in Aegon, and then also like your access into Mine Shaft or Mining Station B. I think that made sense.
And
Baha is
looks
not
like
okay. Baha's going around. That makes sense.
looks like GGC's going
That's
for
a red key.
Flagra.
That's a red key in grounds.
Okay. If that's a 12's key, I'm scared. Or as a racer, I would be scared.
That is Dark Visor or Screw Attack locked, I believe.
Yeah,
But
that's
we do have a plant, which TGC is doing without E-Tanks, which is a little bit...
can be scary. Can be scary.
Yeah, you don't want to get hit by the vines, because those do 20 damage each. Flogger has, like, no cooldown, like, invincibility frames from the hitboxes, so this is probably fine. TGC's got one left. Just keep stun and play.
Oh! Oh! No! Oh!
Oh!
Ah,
Oh, okay.
unfortunate.
Wow, dude. Where was that E-Tank even for Prime? Like, well, there's another one.
I think it was accessible.
Oh, but okay. Unthought name is actually doing okay here because Op did find that various suit, which I don't know if she got the hint, but still found it either way. That is an E-Hive
it's
key
a key.
in Phase on Grounds.
Baha getting the hint for Ingrid Recurry. And it is Mystery.
That is dead.
Okay. That is dead.
We've already found Seeker missiles, and we have the launchers, so it doesn't matter. Junction site makes sense. It's the one thing Baja didn't do. Okay, so what Baja's doing here is like this is you route in these known quantities. You like three things being pointed to here. You have the suit, you have the various suit, you have the wave beam here that was unhinted.
Okay.
Okay.
And the suit here.
And the suit on the ship, which is just nuts. And whatever is
Okay.
like on FTA, which I think might be hinted. And you have Sank Entrance. And you have great like Gateway and that SDK. Or the SDK in Gateway, and you can see what is in the Grand Wind Chamber. And DGC immediately going to Tower of Light. I agree with this. And the hint that's here in FTA, in addition to the item, Ice Beam. Ice Beam right here. Okay.
No.
I mean, that's good.
It's still good, yeah.
That's rude, but...
Nice taking that like beam again.
I've done that. It's beautiful. Okay, Baja did optimize it a little bit by getting the instant unmorph into the cutscene. Oh my god, what a
Baha
hint.
not going for the Sank entrance play.
What a hint.
Disappointed!
Watch that be Light Beam.
I mean, at this point, I feel like main PBs have to be somewhere, or Dark Visor, or Screw Attack. It has to be very
Aegon Key
close.
in Fiery Shores. Wave Beam also in GFMC. That's nuts. I don't know if
Mhm.
Op has power bombs yet. That is huge.
Nice E
Oh,
dash.
Caesar's going for this Fiery Shores item. That's
Oh, it's
supers.
supers.
Oh, that's okay. Baja can get by without that, but that is wow. Just
That's our Torvus
the
Exes.
casino is rather paying out today for people in different ways. I mean, TGC won't be that far behind, but it depends on what he does, because he could just go for oh, he's not going. Oh no, he is going. Okay, he's going to Lava Lake, so I think he'll eventually get supers. But it is weird because you have to route in Fiery Shores and then like go to Fen, unless you do Fen
Mm.
first. So Baja might not be getting supers for a bit, and that's gonna be interesting because that might determine Op going into Torvis before Baja, because like now she can just do it. Baja has to like. Baja's like, well, I can do some Sank stuff. I can do. Like I could go to Torvis, but then I have to like. I'm limited without supers unless I wall crawl, which admittedly is easier. But it's like, are you willing to? Are you willing to like play it safe and stay in logic, or do you want to take the risk and just try to
Mm.
peek ahead of what the logic shows? In addition to like what you've already done with that wave beam check.
Ooh, I think Op is going for the Warriors Rock play. If that's with those supers
Oh,
in
interesting.
Battleground.
But yeah, Torvis is pretty decently open, especially lower Torvis. You can check Hydro Dynamo. That's just open with what Op has. You have
In
Dark Beam. You
general,
got supers. You got
in, in general, you can
supers.
like also get like all of the emerald hints,
Mm-hmm.
or most of
TGC
them.
finds his first tank. He's happy. I'm
He
I'm
should
pretty
be
sure he
happy.
is. Sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, we can like get almost every emerald hint except maybe gathering hall, because we need
Ooh,
like big for that.
Baja. Okay, so what Baja? Oh, Baja doesn't have a beam, but he could do a couple things here. If he saves with the ship, he might do a potential wall crawl to check SDK hints, because he
Yeah, it
has
looks
everything
like
he needs to go check that out.
yeah,
Looks like he's
looks
just
like
opting for. Go ahead.
yeah, it looks like Battleground was nothing. The same with Warriors Walk, so
Unfortunate.
it didn't pay it out. But yeah, it looks like a half on a dead play here from Baja. Can also
Gets you the
route
hints
this.
too.
Yeah, can also route the hints into without having like beam.
We get the one right, but
In theory, Baja could also go for Sky Temple key hints. They'll have to reset out though.
yeah. Baja didn't save, so I don't think he's doing that. I think this is like this would be a Torvis play, but you have to wall crawl somehow.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, there meme PBs. It's wave locked. Oh, so
Wait, what?
that means you
Dark
are
Visor and Putrid
supposed.
Alcove. What the heck? What is this?
Wait.
Wait, was it Echoes?
Oh,
being used?
then screw attack has to be the item
Oh,
that lets you
supers.
get into. Yeah, screw attack has to be the item that lets you into GFMC then.
Either that or that Dark Visor, because it just got hinted in Putrid Alcove.
Yeah, but
So it could
Putrid
be like Light
Alcove
Beam
is
somewhere.
PB locked, and PB is
Oh,
behind
was
wave.
that Sank Entrance beam? Oh my god.
Oh my
Is
god!
that Light Beam in Sank Entrance? Come on.
I am.
That has to be that Dark Beam logic. So you have to. So you go.
I was
What's
saying.
going on? There's so many items.
I
getting
was
out.
saying, do a Sank entrance. He wasn't listening.
Wait, so
It was totally fine to do that, in my opinion, from like the routing perspective. Even though
yeah.
that main PBs are not logical right now,
Mhm.
I would have just taken the gamble there, because like you just got your partner wave beam that gives your partner like a good chunk of their game. So doing Sank entrance is not that bad to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, at least he got a hint, so he will route back to that
He
later.
still he might save maybe. I mean, he has power bombs and soup. Oh no, light beam though, so never mind. I mean, that's rude, but like yeah, that can happen. I mean, he has the hint now, so he knows. But
I don't.
Oh my
I just didn't
goodness.
caught if it's. Oh, was it a suit?
Where?
Oh, it's phase on.
Canyon?
No,
Wait,
wait,
what? Where are you? I'm behind you, or I'm not. I don't know what.
I don't know if I misread that, or if it just was an E-Tank. Maybe Chet can confirm.
Wait, who are you looking at? Whose screen?
It was TGC and Ice Runs
Oh.
East. It
Yeah,
was
looks like
phase
Poison
on.
Bog is dead.
Oh,
Ice Runs East phase on too. Wow.
okay.
They don't
Yeah,
have.
then,
TGC could bomb jump for that. Nice ETM.
Wave
Is it
was
ETM
in
Chica?
GFMC.
Chick is dead,
Wave-
I think.
I didn't saw that hint.
There's
but
so much going on.
it is so much, yeah. Yeah, Wave was in the GFMC crate, and the ship had light suit.
Where did you find power bombs? Was it Echo's power bombs or Prime power bombs?
It was Echo's power bombs in where TGC's heading to. It's Chapel.
Oh wow.
So
That
means
you need that dark visor or screw attack.
It's no. Dark Visor's imputed alcove, which is PB locked.
Oh my god, so you do need
screw attack.
You need screw attack to get light beam to then get oh my god.
So screw attack has to be probably in prime, I think.
Close. It's gonna be close. Like like they're getting really close to go mode here. Like this is crazy.
That's like a really interesting logic chain.
I believe the Path of Roots hint was the Chica hint, which was an ETM. So all the Echo's bosses are dead. Now we're still. I mean, we're not that. Like we still need 2 beams for Prime, and then whatever Echoes needs for Sky Temple keys, which we've only found 1, I think.
Oh, wait a minute. I just realized there could also be a potential that Prime was supposed to softlock itself in Chapel to get PBs. So then Echoes gets wave. So Prime gets out. It could also be the case.
Oh, that makes that would put it in logic then. So then that means Light Beam gets logical and then the Dark Visor. And Dark Visor's hinted, so we need it for something. We're expected to use it for something.
We need it for dungeon artifact.
Oh yeah, that's right. We know it's required. You are right. I think it was an Echoes E-Tank in Canyon.
Looked like that.
Yeah, so I think you're on the money with that point of no return. Which like I always like theory craft that happening in cross game seeds, and then it just doesn't, and now it like does. And it's important.
Sometimes it can happen, yeah.
That's awesome. Oh shoot! What did Baja find in the energy controller, like hint wise?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, Baja's gonna like that E-Tank.
Yep. Let's see where Baja is going.
Well, Baja hasn't found anything new yet, so
I think probably going for underground tunnel here.
Yeah.
I mean, that was logical, like...
He's not doing it yet. He's just going in for...
Oh, really? Oh, no, I think he just want to open that with supers. Yeah.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, Aegon key hints? Okay, so we don't need to worry about that unless Mining Plaza... I mean, yeah, not even really, because, like, you still need Screw Attack for that, and Baja just doesn't care. Like, once Screw Attack gets found, Baja can just do the SAU.
Yeah.
Like, all that's going to really benefit is, like, Spider Ball or a Beam.
Oh, there was a Light Beam, man.
Light Beam? Are you kidding me?
Was that Feeding Pit?
That was a Feeding Pit hint.
Oh
Frag
my
Bracer for Light
god.
Beam.
So
Is that Annihilator?
so ice
Or it's a Prime Beam. What is
it's
going
either
on?
prime. I have no clue.
What is going
Oh,
on?
I wonder if Op is going for Sang
Oh
entrance
my
here.
god.
Like then we would know. Wow.
That's so rude. You have to go in from the save station side. Oh my. I was wondering if Light Suit was gonna lock something early, but I thought it was just gonna be like, I thought the game was gonna throw a freebie. Just put something in the transport access.
Also, Baha cannot go for that Dark Visor yet because no Light Beam or Screw Tech.
Yeah.
Out of bounds. Nice
Well,
on the water dash.
actually, oh yeah, he has to go out of bounds, which that's not. There's Prime
Main-
Power Bombs. They're both in
Yeah.
Ven. What the heck? What's going on?
They both have Light Suit Kirby. I think Baha had it way earlier. Oh, but Op is going for the Sank entrance play. Let's go. We'll
Okay,
find
so
out
either-
which beam that is.
So either I read it correctly and it was for Echoes, which means this has to be Annihilator, or it's a Prime Beam, which means it's Ice Beam. There's a Gravity Suit in Echoes somewhere. 3 rooms away from some room.
I mean, could it also
Not
be
as
Plasma,
impactful,
no?
but I mean that's mainly impactful for that that Biohazard artifact, but okay, so really like we have a Casino Beam. Ooh, TG's gonna appreciate that. That's his second E-Tank.
Usually, like, Prime gets, like, all the E-Tanks, and Echoes gets none, but this time it's like...
It's actually not that healthy. Like,
Yeah.
only have 2 to 3 tanks across, like, every game.
Alright. I'm
Nice Sonic Boom.
I'm really excited about this beam and Sync entrance. If it's a Prime Beam, I think it's more worth it than
It sounds like it's a
Annihilator.
Prime Beam, but if it's Annihilator, that's the dumbest thing. Oh my god, but they're both going for this. Oh my god, what if there's like another thing just on the way and in cash too? Even though you need Screw Attack technically for it.
Mm-hmm.
This is so nuts. Like, oh no, Baha went in from this side.
Yeah, Baha went from lower towards.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, even though he literally just saw him go in. I mean, he doesn't have Cobalt, so I guess it's just for initial checks or just to route through.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
Maybe he wants to go back to Aegon quickly this way without having to go all the way back to Great Temple. Because you can wall crawl from Sand Canyon. Like, this isn't the worst idea, because you could, oh, there's something in Reactor Core. Oh,
it's Ice Beam!
Plasma! No, it's
No,
Ice
it's Ice
Beam! I'm
Beam.
sorry. Wow.
Okay, that's really
How,
perfect.
dude?
That's also perfect timing for TGC.
Either that was that proximity hint, or I misread the hint and it was Reactor Core, not Sang Entrance. Because, I mean, Op is going for this right now. It's possible I misread this. I thought it was a Sank Entrance hint.
It's Plasma.
Oh, it's Plasma!
Oh my god. So...
No, that's everything. That's everything for
yeah,
both games.
That's
just
everything.
Oh my god.
So yeah, so...
that's... Honestly, though, that's, like...
It's a bit better for...
Which one of these was
Monstrous
Casino?
Green.
Which one of these was Casino? Was it Reactor Core hinted or was Sank Entrance hinted? I thought it was Sank Entrance that was hinted.
I think it was Sang Entrance ended, but
Oh my...
Baha maybe just gambit that it's gonna be Plasma and not or Annihilator. I'm not sure.
Oh my god. I mean, he knows about that light beam, so like, and Ops doesn't, and Op needs it, I think, for like technically needs it for something. Oh, maybe not. I guess it's dependent on what the SDKs are.
Mm-hmm.
This is awesome.
Yeah, that's insane.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna actually see what Flogger has, because TGC, I think, abandoned this.
Yeah.
I don't think TGC did this again after getting slapped around.
No, he did. I mean, one more wild card is Prime Spider, because that's locking phase on suit. Nice one's east. So,
Oh my god, dude.
wherever that might be.
So, okay, so also I spoke early about like go mode. We should lead screw attack, and that has not been hinted.
Yeah, Screw Attack 2. So Prime Spider and
Yeah, technically Prime
Echo's
Spider,
Screw
but
Attack.
you could do an HBJ around that. It's just not ideal. Oh my god, what is screw attack? What is screw attack's in? What is screw attack is in? It's in Storage Cave.
Oh, that would be brutal.
And Boss still can't go. He still can't go into Pod W. I know it doesn't really matter that much because we don't know what's in Pod W, but it's just so rude. What is this seed? Like, this is way more jet than the last seed, but still, it's just like, what the heck?
I think it's
These are
still gonna have
scattered.
like a. I feel like there's still gonna be like a major, like thorn
that
in
down
their
there? Is that
eyes.
Annihilator?
I
Did
don't
TDC
know.
just find Annihilator beam? Oh,
No,
it's an SDK.
Okay, the first one I think. Or the second one?
I think it might be the second. I don't remember the first one is.
Ooh, we see some early white action.
My curse, I'm just commentating. I don't know what these seeds are going to be. Blame Cestrion. Cestrion's here.
Yeah, you
gen
can
this.
you can blame me. Blame me. I'm the traitor.
Blame the
for this.
tournament winner. Actively rigging this tournament against his opponents.
Alright. By the way, it looks like that
it's going
Flogger
for-
had nothing.
Baja's just gunning it for feeding pit. He's like, this light beam is going to make my life so much easier. I'm just going to do it. And also it's hinted, so light beam explicitly could be blocking like maybe you dip back into mining station B and go into storage A and get like screw or something.
Well, technically, right now it's blocking Dark Visor.
Oh yeah, there's a dark visor hint. Yeah.
That light
So
beam.
I mean, there's
will
that
open up
actual
Dark Visor.
requirement. Yeah. So that's the actual light beam requirement, unless Annihilator just happens to be accessible. But
There's still the question when it's good, I guess.
all right, chat. Even though it's not my fault, you're free to blame me. It's fine. You have my permission.
I want Prime
Calm
Spider
area.
be in Central Dynamo or something.
Just Spider Guardian, but it's French vanilla instead.
or that would be fun too. I like how you think.
Make that pepper in that cobalt somewhere. Put it on Sank map. Why not? No, put Screw Attack in Sank map.
Put Screw Attack
Wow.
on Airy.
Sun Chamber was needed. TGC's gonna have to go back.
Oh, he would not be happy about that.
So like, this is weird because, Baja's ahead on hints, but
This is so rude that you have to go
Mop
all
and-
the way around.
Mop and
For
Mighty
the
Caesar are
Nightmare.
routing a bit safer.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit safer. I mean, that access into Sank is still logical. So like, I don't know though. Like that ice beam is big. Like it is again. Like that ice beam was logical to find, which is insane. But like you could logically get there without light beam, or dark visor, by going through Torvis. But I mean, my goodness, like
Imagine you have to go the vanilla light beam route twice because it's a feeding pit. It's so rude.
that flamethrower was just a beacon. That's why it was on fire.
Yeah.
Like, hey, come back here. There's something here. Maybe. I don't think I've ever seen light beam here. This is insane.
I saw ice beam there.
Oh yeah, I've seen that there too. Yeah, but oh, light beam though, like almost vanilla, but in the worst possible way. Like, oh my
That's
goodness,
really really rude.
just incredible. Okay, so Dark Visor is now a known quantity that Baja can get. Could route this back into Torvis. Still needs to go for Sank Entrance though, because that plasma is needed.
Yep. I wonder if that Sank entrance sense said like a beam is there and didn't specify what it is, which then would make sense putting it off.
So yeah, I think we have like a possibly last logical like screw attack here. Could be like just like Omega Pirate or something.
Yep, could be.
Like we found everything
Go
for
mode
OP,
seed.
basically except for Spider. But I mean, no one Prime Side's gonna care about having.
Where
Spider
was X-ray, by the way? I completely missed that.
That was right before Fen in Transport Tunnel A, so next to Monitor Station.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
That was a bit early.
I'm going for hints, I think.
Yeah, it looks like it. This is a one-way trip.
That looked like something in Warrior Grounds. I don't know.
Oh my god! Imagine if like you go here and like Annihilator was just in War Ritual Grounds, but you need Dark Visor, so it doesn't matter. Oh, but like you could just like go for it, get it, and then get Annihilator to get out. All right, so Appa's getting SDK hits before Baja. Curious what Baja. What is Baja up to now? Like this is for maybe quick access back to Temple Grounds, but I feel like you just go. I don't know. I feel like you go check SDK hints, but then also you just do Sank Entrance because. I believe that was hinted. I believe it was Sank Entrance that was hinted. I mean, it's insane because this means one of those was the casino, the other one wasn't.
Yeah.
Cargo freight lift. Okay.
You can get that without gravity, I think.
Yeah. Gravity chamber.
Gravity chamber. We knew about that.
We saw that.
Battleground. Cache. Yep. I think Ob knew about that too.
That's Dark Visor locked, yeah.
Temple access in Sank. Oh, that's actually required in Echo Visor.
Echo? Yeah.
Cache B. That's free. Oh, there's Prime Supers.
Oh, wow.
That's in Thomas
Grove. Yeah.
Oh, there's also Light Beam Lock.
Yeah, you're right. Elite Research, which TGC is close to. Oh, there's something in Vent Shaft. Is this just like Screw Attack?
Maybe.
Dank Vault.
That's Prime Spider.
Wow, okay.
That's Phase on Suit.
That's go mode for Prime.
Please make Screw Attack and Phase on Mining Tunnel reality. So you have to all go way back to Phase on Suit in it.
I missed the key before Sank Vault.
I wasn't looking.
It was like Temple Access, Cache B, Sank Vault, and then there was like one other thing.
That would be so awesome. Like Screw Tech Phase on Mining Tunnel. So you have to go all the way around back to God. To go all the way back to Phase on Mining Tunnel.
Sorry, I did see it, I just forgot. Alright, Elite Research. So Plasma, I think, might just be for Screw Attack or just Endgame. Oh, technically it's required for boost, I think, for something, but I'm not sure what. On Prime's end. That does get boost. So I guess boost actually was like a really late game item for this logic.
Oh my god, this is a terrible maze.
Or relatively late game. Oh my god. Wow, incredible.
I didn't count it, but it looked like a 40.
Oh, there's Echo Visor. That's in.
Okay.
It's in Plaza Access.
Okay, that makes that one SDK logic.
I feel like Baja should be going for this hint, but maybe maybe they're just trying to full clear and just be like, you know what, like we can check these fast enough that like if screw attack's on the way, then we just full clear, like, or we just clean up, because that is the last quantity thing that like, or that's the thing preventing full on go mode for both runners right now.
Yep.
Well, and Ice Beam, which I think is Casino for Unthought of name, which is not great.
Ice Beam is in Reactor Core and Echoes.
Yeah, Baja found that unhinted.
And Light Beam was in
Feeding
Pit.
Incredible. Yeah, it could be that like they don't care about SDKs since they already know they need to like get Dark Visor at some point. I mean, also Baja ignoring Dark Visor right now is a little strange. Granted, like he's in a position where he can check all like the cache hints that are not Hive entrance. Oh my god, Hive.
I mean, Baja is right next to it right now, to the Dark Visor.
Yeah. Wait, no. Oh, Pooch. I was thinking Defiled Shrine this whole time. Oh, Annihilator in Prime. Okay. That was in mine somewhere, I think. That was MQB, wow. Had a Light Beam there, 1 seed this tournament. Okay, so... Alright, I made an oopsie here, chat. I mistakenly conflated Putrid Alcove with Defiled Shrine next to Sky Temple Gateway.
Okay, I'm gonna double check that one.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
Give me one moment.
God, the Echo's visors were just almost next to each other. Like, goodness.
True.
Boost Guardian was baiting there a little bit.
Oh, okay. It wasn't a Sank entrance. It was actually Reactor Core. The one.
Oh my god! So Sank entrance.
So the Sank entrance one is the casino.
Oh
my and it was god. Also it wasn't saying the so actual angry. Beam. It was just saying a beam for TDC.
Okay.
Yeah. So
yeah, I knew it was a beam. Yeah. I just thought it said Baja's name on there. Is that? Oh, that's Dark Visor. What am I saying? We literally just talked about this. I'm back to Prime. Okay.
So yeah,
Reactor Core is not Casino.
Baja doesn't know about Plasma.
That's interesting because no Ice Beam means that like they're gonna Unthought of name is a kind of eventually gonna get funneled into that Ice Beam.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think they got the hint though, so like I think Op is just going for it.
Yeah, I think Op does know where it is, and they know for sure that's Ice Beam.
So maybe Baja is cleaning up like artifacts for TGC while he can, because now he can just full clear like Torvus stuff for him. But it just sucks because it's that worst case scenario where you're playing as if Plasma's in Prime since it hasn't been hinted, but it's not. It's in Sank entrance.
Mm-hmm.
What will make this okay? Here's what makes this infuriating, because Cobalt not being hinted means that it might be in Prime somewhere. In fact, maybe it's on Omega Pirate.
Mm-hmm.
So then you're just like hunting for that, and then Cobalt hints at Sank entrance, maybe hints at Sank entrance. Okay, Op, she knows about Feeding Pit now, so thankfully she is close by. Although, let's see. Oh no, this just goes to this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, everything's fine. Mm-hmm. Plasma is hidden.
Yeah, it really depends on how Team Orange versus Green will like get to that Plasma Beam.
They need to find Plasma before Op finds that Ice Beam. But Op, thankfully, like they've bought themselves time by just going for all these known quantities early. So, like, Op still needs to do a whole bunch of stuff. And right now she's going for, I think, Light Beam.
Yeah. Going for Light Beam, and
then from there, we'll probably hunt for that Ice Beam at some point, because that was hinted.
Yeah. Maybe deciding to do.
But it's still a huge find for them, though.
Light Beam into Spider's Treasure, and then from there.
Okay, I have one correction. TGC has Spider. He found Spider in Mines, which Caesar cannot go into yet. So that gets Phazon suit out of the way. And you have to, like, backtrack for that, which is disgusting. It's like TGC's already more or less done that. So, and can get, like, the frigate stuff. So, like, this is still a pretty sizable lead for Team Orange versus Green. It's just now they're in a position where they're hemorrhaging time because of that plasma find. But there's a lot of time for them to hemorrhage before it gets, like, really close.
If that plasma beam is hinted in some way, then that's good news for Team Orange versus Green.
I don't know if Baja checked all the Emerald hints in Lower Torvis. I don't think he did. So he still has those options.
I don't think he did. I think he only checked Training Chamber, and because, like, gunning it to the Ice Beam from Lower Torvis. So he has the Gathering Hall and Catacombs hints, I think, left for Emerald hints.
Baja's gonna go for SDK hints, I think.
Yeah, that looks like an SDK in play. I actually don't know how much stuff TGC has left, since TGC had Ice Beam way earlier. So probably also enters.
Oh, and he can't come back for all the Elder. He has to come back here because of Elder Chamber. That's gross. There it is. Oh my god. That's screw attack. Okay, so that's.
Oh, okay.
That's. Wow. Okay.
So Ice Beam locking screw attack.
Okay, that. Oh, that's enormous. that is just such a freebie for TGC and Baja. Wow. Okay. Now they have a lot of time on their hands to go find that plasma.
Baja trying to figure out if it's a Cestron seed, but you already have your suits.
There's still a possibility one of those is hinted. Given that not all the Emerald hints have been read yet. I don't know if Path of Eyes was read yet either.
No.
Okay, there's that Light Beam for Light Beam.
Nice sunburst.
I don't know why Baja went for this, because he has all his other beam upgrades besides Dark Burst. They're just like, you know what, I'm already here. Like, might as well. I guess you're mainly here for Pod W, right? So, doesn't hurt.
Thank you for checking Pod W, Baja. I appreciate it.
Much appreciated. So, I mean, here's the thing. He's kind of close to Sank Entrance, but I don't know if he's going to go that direction.
Ice Beam is in Reactor Core. And Echoes. Sorry, I was talking to chat.
No, it's fine. It's all good. I've been talking so much. I gotta stop.
Get down, Mr. President. Stop talking. Is Baja going back to Taurus?
This could be like an SDK play. since he still hasn't read his hints yet. Not that it matters that much, because he's basically in go mode. He's got all of his items, except for gravity boost, but we know that TT is not going to be needed.
TTS is needed, but
TTS is, but he
Baha
can attack
can.
for it.
Yeah. Baha will be fine.
I mean, he has screw attack, so it's not even an issue anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe that's what he was doing, was hunting for like a grav boost or something. Maybe they're like, we think screw attack might not be. They're so lucky that screw attack wasn't plasma locked. That could have just been in late mines.
Yeah. But
Okay, there is
not
that
sure.
grav report hint.
Yeah. And the Dark Visor hint, so Ob should know where to go now. Like Ob can like easily go grab that Dark Visor, route in the dungeon SDK, and then go into Sank, get that Ice Beam.
So, can I point out something, Cestrion?
Sure.
Baha saved in Dark Labs. He pivoted to Temple Grounds to get that Morph Ball. Went back to that save to check if Inkash 1 had something, like Light Beam being vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
It was Flamethrower.
It was Flamethrower.
I had to go back there again because Light Beam was there, but it was in Feeding Pit.
Yeah. He must be very unhappy about that.
Thank you, Ranovania.
I gent this. I gent a good seed. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, this was very rude beams today.
There was like the comedy god of the seed.
Uh-huh.
I think TC knows now that he has to do Flogra. You gen jet garbage? How can you gen something that is jet but garbage? It doesn't. It's kind of like contradictive. It's a paradox. It's a different timeline. No, it found a way. An oxymoron. Yeah, well, you guys know what will happen if I'm the one setting up your race. Okay, Baha opting to go to Torvus spec. I think he still didn't pick up that dungeon key. I think, maybe. I do not remember. Interesting would be where we can find Kobold Translator for more hints. We do not know if that's gonna be maybe even required. Yo, that was kind of sick actually. Like, TC damage boosting from the like the Mothball tunnel there. That's kind of nice.
Pretty satisfying stuff.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. Where is Baha going? I think that's maybe going to Lower Torvus.
Oh, shoot. I did not mean to do that. I clicked the wrong thing. I hope TGC doesn't get that invite. I'm at Switch audio. Sorry, it's not Jover. They're not done.
Yeah, they're not done yet.
My commentary career is Jover, though.
You're fine.
It's like me accidentally hitting .done with like the live split spacebar because somehow the global hotkeys turned on again. And every time it's against Baja. It's always against Baja in some form. I don't know how it happens. It just does.
It is fate.
It's like happened 3 times now in the past like year. Like, yeah, like
you can set a new record in the next year.
All right, Baja finally doing what I've been waiting for either of these players to do. Well, okay, Op really she couldn't do this like because of Light Beam being where it was, but Op orphan these hints, which they might. I mean, if they're not useful, then I'll go back on my. I'll apologize. I will own up to my entitlement. But I think one of these is going to be either Screw Attack or Plasma.
Oh, what was that? Source B?
Storage D.
Oh, Source D. Okay.
Yeah, we know about both progressive suits already. So I mean, that just means Light Beam is the hit. We know about that. We know about Light Suit. Sorry, not Light Beam. Light Suit, which I guess for that beam. I mean, right?
We also know about Light Beam, but yeah. Yeah, Light Beam is. We actually never saw Gravity Suit.
There's that hint that Light Beam is on the path to Key 8.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Baja going for Transatlantic South out of bounds, which we expected to happen.
There's a setup for the Secret World that Alien Squeaky Toy found that I need to learn.
What kind of setup?
Like an angle setup to make that Secret World like consistent.
Ah, okay.
For TTS.
Is it from Catacombs side or?
It is from the Gathering Hall side, because that is the side you do that Secret World in for Hundo.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, Samus is on the path for K. Rool, Swords Gandhi.
Alright.
Imagine you fight K. Rool Samus, just screw attack him. It just ends the phase.
So Baja just needs to carefully, like... Oh, okay.
Hey, got it. Not the worst thing, because you can just go back through and hit the Aether, but... Definitely annoying if you, like, fall all the way down.
Yeah.
Just trying to hit the ceiling so we can walk back. You might go to Catacombs right from here, just, because I mean, that just leads to Dungeon. That's what I would do. But he's not doing that. Baja! How dare you? I'm just kidding. It's fine. It's fine. You're doing well. Everyone's doing well. Follow our runners, please. All this time, I could have been plugging our runners here. They are shedding their blood, their sweat, their tears, their emotional well-being for our entertainment. Give them a follow on Twitch.
I'm not the biggest fan from this transition, but it works out.
Yeah, Gathering Hall is so strange.
Yeah.
Satisfying to pull it off quickly, but...
It likes you to, like, awkwardly repo you sometimes. But yeah, it's done.
But... Okay, he's just gonna go... He's just gonna take this to Dungeon from here. That's fine, too.
Yep.
Chuck under Transit 1, get like Cobalt from it.
Also can get.
Oh my god!
The,
if Cobalt's here on the way, it's gonna be so dumb.
Well, it would be really good, so he can like get more hints. And like, if you get Cobalt, it's just a matter of time that you just go to Sank Entrance for that hint, which will end up being Plasma anyway. Like, if you're already there, you would probably do that too. Baja.
Why is this crystal not? I think Baja needs to aim a little bit higher.
You just like straight screw tag to it,
Mhm.
and just I think he. Ah, there we go.
There you go. Yeah, I think the hitbox is like a little bit above. It's kind of weird,
Yeah.
but you want to be kind of dead center with it.
Hey, grapple beam.
Very nice.
Right. So if Op can pull off that that Graveler's spider puzzle here, then
Op is on her way to Ice
she has
Beam.
the way to. Oh, there's the gravity suit.
Hive Temple access? What? Wait,
Hive
Gravity Suit's in. Gravity Suit is in like Hive Gyro, or something.
Wait,
What is
Hive.
that? Or it could be an ATS.
This could also be an ATS, yeah. Which is kind of funny. Because it's technically required, I think,
Yeah.
for like that key or artifact.
TGC's not gonna have to worry as much. I hope he
Yeah.
saved. Well, he has boost. He could do the boost thing. So Gravity Suit could be fully skipped, which is pretty dope.
Oh, missed electric signal conduit.
Oh yeah, lovely.
Oh, time to do this.
Maybe Baja is just hoping for that Cobalt. I mean, that's what I would probably. That's what my my whatchamacallit is. Also, I forgot that they've had unlimited beam ammo this whole time. I just completely forgot about that being a thing. Makes me wonder if the other unlimited items are just like in lower mines. Wow, TGC the Chad just manually aims at that one conduit.
Yeah.
That was clean.
Yep. And there's Lamar effect. Actually, interesting that GC still hasn't gone back for that Phaedon suit. Just doing the key cleanup first.
Yeah. Probably wants to like try to lower their overall time. Because like with that Phazon suit, you just go to Fen and then save warp after.
Yeah.
So I agree with what DGC's doing here. I think this is smart. Just knock out what you can do on your way. Especially since he doesn't. The only thing he needs plasma for is Elder Chamber.
Yep.
And he could also just route that in from like or not GFMC, Frigate Crash Site.
So I wonder what is if we had the possible scenario that like Cobalt Translator is locked by plasma, then it might be even more difficult to figure that out.
Oh, Op went back to Temple Grounds to go in from the entrance. Okay, that's fine. That works too.
Yep, that works perfectly fine. It's also probably the faster way, maybe. Like to get instantly to that ice beam.
Yeah.
Or it's just not not comfortable to do the grappler's training chamber.
Oh, I think she had to go. Did she have to go get? Oh, she doesn't have screw attack yet because no ice beam. I don't know. Not the biggest deal. Or was it to get
Caesar doing the right play here and
okay, last
going
Emerald
back to the
hint.
chamber because ice beam is coming in.
Hive Temple? Okay, Plasma's officially casino, and if Plasma locks Cobalt, then that is garbage.
That is would be in favor for Unthought name because they
It
already
would be,
got.
but thing is, Baja is
I mean,
doing a lot of checks, so
Yeah,
eventually he's
Baja.
gonna find. Like they're ahead on keys, they're ahead on screw attack, they're ahead on spider ball. Like this is still ultimately their race to lose. Obviously,
agree.
anything can happen, right? But I don't know. I think they have too much time left. Versus, I mean, okay, so they're basically hemorrhaging time now because Op is finally getting that ice beam, but I mean, I don't know. Because, again, Caesar hasn't done anything in Mines, hasn't done anything in Late Fen.
Though I have to say that Caesar did always do stuff. Like, I think Caesar wasn't that much in DK, yeah?
Yeah. But this is where things will start to even up. It's just, there is ground for them to cover.
Yeah. Yeah, Baja needs to find that plasma ASAP.
Yeah, Baja needs to remember that Sank entrance is in logic.
Yeah. Alright, there's the ice beam.
You know, as much as I don't like Sank entrance being required, obviously I'd rather it be hinted than not.
Cobalt is gonna be plasma locked, and the hint for plasma will be Sank entrance.
Reggie makes a really good point. Per the last CGC tournament with the batch seeds that were generated, a beam was placed in, or is it that like progression was placed more often than not, or that it just favored being a beam? Reggie.
I mean, if I recall correctly, a lot of beams were in Sank entrance, like. Not saying like it's always there, just like from a statistic point, it's higher likely to be there.
It's kind of strange, I guess, like if it's beam related in that sense.
Seems to
Op's getting bullied here.
Yeah, with doing the puzzle here. If you're not understandable, you can just like space jump onto the.
I don't think Op does.
Yeah. It's not too bad, but if you just don't know, it is what it is.
Well, these orbs are on a timer for electricity.
Yeah.
So you have to be a little careful. I think Op's through like the worst of it. Yeah, it's right here, and then there we go.
Actually, this is a very good, good play from Caesar, because Caesar will get screw attack here and will get the artifact here.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Okay, yeah. This is actually just this is closer than I thought. Yeah, there's still the there's still the spider ball and then the keys, but
yeah. Though I say if Caesar goes straight to mines, which I think is probably the best play, because first spiders there, and I think there's also like SDKs on the way. So now we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this sucks. I think Baja and TDC are like plasma somewhere in Prime. It's just where.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not.
Yep. And
it's not. It's just still not.
TDC also hasn't done Thardos yet, I think.
What was on Thardos?
So,
oh, just like for time, yeah.
Yeah,
Caesar did do Thardos, yeah.
Yeah.
The one difference this makes is if Cobalt is accessible, and
yeah.
But I mean, there's a possibility it's just locking itself, which is dumb.
If Cobalt is accessible either in Prime or Echoes right now, then this would change a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's not, then this is more favorable for another name.
Yeah. So currently, Baja has 6 keys, TGC has 8 artifacts, and Op and Caesar only have 2. So there's still decent ground for them to cover there.
Yeah, you have to catch up on keys and stuff. But I think from a routing perspective, they could do that really quick now. Mm-hmm. I think there's nothing left in Aegon, in Shozo for Caesar now. So yeah. I wonder.
Airy is in logic. That is true. KR, the biggest Airy fan on the planet.
Cobalt
has mentioned that. Cobalt can be there. I've had Cobalt there before. I've had Emerald there. I have had Amber on Airy, I believe. Like, it is just... It
Yeah.
is. It can be. It can sometimes just be that like one little bit of a gold mine.
Cobalt can't be on Spider Guardian though, or anything behind him.
You said it can or cannot?
Cannot. Cobalt cannot
That is
be
correct. Yes, that is correct.
there.
Oh, there's
Nice
Ice Spreader. Okay, that's all the beam combos except for Dark Burst.
Oh, actually, I think Ob might get this gravity suit here right now.
Oh yeah.
Unless it's on Hype Jug. Of course.
Well no, because Baja's already been to ATS, and he did
really?
not find Gravity Suit.
I think he.
So I think it means it's at Hype Gyro,
Oh, okay. No.
or he just ignored it, or it is just
Or
here,
that.
just on the screw attack wall.
Maybe. We don't know for sure.
Yeah, Cobalt mainly is important because it may have that plasma hint.
Oh, that's double damage? That's double damage.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Baja might have that. I haven't even looked at this model.
I'm not sure. Yeah, but it's a red key.
Oh, we don't care about those.
Yeah.
Oh, I think. I don't know. I can't tell.
Okay. Cobalt translated vanilla on Olir. Because special.
Oh yeah, that's possible too. Yeah, that'd be better than Airy.
Baja, not quite sure.
Who wants to see? There is the Hive Dynamo hint for like a beam. He also has not done Hive Entrance yet. I don't think anyone's done Hive Entrance yet. I don't think Baja's done Hive Entrance.
Hive Entrance Cobalt translated.
Oh, he has this key he needs to get here.
Yeah, that too. So there's actually something that is like very rarely happen, which is a play you can do on the aggro side, which normally is like more a prime thing, like getting all the keys, go to Sky Temple, have a pivot save there, and then search for your partner's items. So, yeah. But usually you see that on Prime because
yeah,
they usually are the
you can save word back pretty quick.
Yeah, that and also having the faster game overall. Yeah, we see the Thaurus now.
Okay,
Will
will
still
Olir,
no info.
Will Olir just have the prescription blue glasses? The blue tinted prescription glasses? Oh my!
Oh,
what?
gravity boost!
Is it TTE?
That's funny.
That's actually, that benefits Unthought of name because now he's gonna get baited back to lower Torvis for one item, unless he wall called for it or checked it.
I mean, yes, but I think Op doesn't know how to do TTS without gravity boost, so
oh wow,
he will need to go back for that as well. Sorry.
No worries.
I always get my pronouns mixed up.
No worries. I don't know if Baja checks Channel's path. He has the capability of checking it. Maybe not the desire. I think he's trying to keep in mind like what he's done in logic and out of logic, maybe. But I mean, everything else has been found, so it was all set.
Where was Annihilate again?
That was in Prime. That was in MQB. Wait, no, not
What?
MQB. MQA.
No, that can't
MQA.
be.
MQA.
Okay.
Not MQB. All right. Well,
Yeah,
Farthest always opened up.
This should be now the indicator that Cobalt is not accessible in Prime, I think. I think there is nothing else left for TGC to do.
Is Cobalt in the Hive entrance?
Maybe.
Because like you have to kill Spider Guardian to get that hint. Oh, he hasn't straight up been to this part. At least I mean, this is so weird. Like Sand Canyon had like Light Beam is really like messed with this routing. I don't know if anyone's done Sand Canyon either. Like,
no, I don't think so.
I
don't know.
There is a chance. Honestly, there is a chance Baja might last location Plasma, and that is terrifying.
Yeah. Which I don't blame.
But if it were to happen, you might as well have it happen your first game of the tournament.
I mean,
this is group stage, it is round robin.
I kind of want to say I don't blame Baja, but I kind of do it too because he was just right next to it.
Yeah.
He could have done that.
If Baja finds Cobalt here, he might get saved.
Yeah.
He's not going for Hive entrance.
Yeah, if you get Cobalt, you will end up at least getting the Sank entrance 10, which results into doing Sank entrance anyway.
There is that phase on suit, so that does puts him a little bit ahead. Caesar's not found Spider Ball yet, but that is just a
matter of time.
Matter of time, yeah. The bubble, there's still a cushion. There's still a good cushion for both players, but
yeah,
this is
like TGC only has now plasma lock checks left.
Oh, yeah.
And is currently double checking everything.
Here's what really twists the knife. He can't fight Meta Ridley and just get an impact crater save because Elder Chamber's an artifact.
Yep.
What is that?
No, it's just
a missile.
I think.
I thought I saw the bottom of Cobalt. I was wrong.
Baja trying to get a PB drop. Gets one.
Baja has not been to Storage A.
That's true.
I don't think either player's not been to Storage A. I don't think Bob's been there.
There was no hint for the plasma beam yet.
Yeah,
so...
I was incorrect. It was Ice Beam that was hinted. Plasma was
Oh, unlimited misses.
Lovely.
Nice. So yeah, I think it will depend on Baja going to Sank entrance when that's gonna happen.
Well, unlimited missiles is good. That means you won't have to worry about having missiles to fire at those flying pirates in Sank entrance when he gets there in 2 hours. Okay, that was mean. I'm sorry, Baja. Baja, forgive me, please. I still desire to be friends. Watch this happens. Then next time he and I do like a Pokemon Crystal full item rando, he's just gonna go like sub 1. Gonna find all the items like just
nice ETM.
I mean that's a blue item. It's blue.
It's blue.
I'm not coping.
Nice grapple beam. Thank you, TGC. Where is TGC going?
Training chamber?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, this check. Wait, has he not checked? Fun fact: this upper ruin shrine item was the one missile I didn't find when I first did 100% for Prime. Somehow that was the one I missed.
Maybe just clearing out the checks.
Yeah. Going from early to more late game. Let's see.
Yeah,
Vault
also
was something for Echoes. He already got that.
Yeah, I think double checking everything.
That was Amber.
Because of like resets, like things he already collected.
I mean, this has got to be a painful feeling when you're basically in go mode, but you're not. Like,
yeah,
you need plasma for one thing and then end game, and that's it.
Yep, I know how that feels.
And then the thought that your opponents might have gotten it, which they in fact did, is just terrifying. Because, like, I mean, yeah, it is. Because once Caesar gets Spider Ball, that's go mode. Actually. Like, that's straight up go mode.
I think Baja is checking Storage C now. Which we haven't seen yet, I think.
Op still needs gravity boost unless she found it. Oh, no, she did find it. She did find it.
She did have.
So,
does have it, yeah.
Cushion's getting a little smaller.
They still need Annihilator Beam, though.
Ooh, true. Annihilator was MQ. Oh my god. But, like,
yeah,
that
so
like, oh, but,
Caesar
like,
is
this is
like,
on the path.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, so correction. Path to key 7 for Schwartz. That's the for all you DK64randomizer.com fans out there.
I actually don't know if GC checked hat. Can chat confirm?
I don't know.
Because they never picked up the gravity suit. So I think Op is going for that gravity suit for Caesar.
Malin, is it Malin? Malin? I have been watching it. I actually been behind on the. Don't tell me who won, but I need to watch the grand finals. But I have been watching, like, I've watched all the top 8 and a lot of the top, like, 24. It's been very entertaining. Can we find a way to put the bean? We need to put a bean, just one single bean, in this game. What's up? What's up, Sestron?
I think Baja is going for either Inkesh 2 or Warriors Walk stuff. Oh, actually, I think
he already did Warriors Walk. Oh no, maybe not.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be the key. He hasn't done the key.
Oh
yet.
yeah, the key maybe.
Right, because he didn't have Dark Visor at this point, which is just so lame. Yeah, this is the flying. This is the vanilla key. I will say, chat, we'll get hype once once we see, like, I guess, go mode from team left versus team right sank entrance.
Op is heading for hype entrance.
Yo, this is hype. This could be Cobalt.
This could be Cobalt, yes.
I mean, there's still a lot of other checks left. Like, there's all the Annihilator checks. There's Profane Path. Like, just gross.
Oh my god, Profane Path.
I mean, this is seriously like tortoise versus hare kind of stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! You know, they haven't found yet. It's gonna be. Watch. I know what this is gonna be. This is gonna be something. This is gonna be nice. It's gonna be a nice little fight here. Watch. I'm gonna be right.
Nah.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be thermal.
Oh right, we haven't found thermal. Okay, I wonder if Baja does the play now with setting up a safe in Sky Temple, or maybe just going for the Sank entrance play. Oh, he's heading in the right direction.
Oh my goodness. Oh. He's gonna go to Phase on Grounds first. I don't think he's been to Phase on Grounds yet, but
no.
But Baja is the more Baja likes to be thorough, so if he orphans Sank entrance after doing this,
that's on him. That's
he orphans Sank entrance and hot dogs this. That'd be so funny. Again, please follow our runners. They're amazing. They're so good. I put a backslash in there on the command on chat. I'm sorry. That was my fault. Oh my god. Okay, what if he gets Cobalt here? If he gets Cobalt here, I think he's still gonna go entrance because of that hint.
Yeah. Also, new patcher, a different puzzle.
Nice.
You
It's
think.
blue.
It's blue.
And then we know it's
Okay,
just a key
Phase
here.
on
It's just an
grounds.
Inghive key here in Phase on
Yeah.
Ground, so he doesn't have to worry about Reliquary, because I think he got the hint for it, and it's just a
Yeah,
missile.
he got the hint for it. I think it was just a missile.
It's like, oh, I'm out of here. All right. Okay.
Yep.
Will he go to Sank Entrance? Will he go? Oh my god,
There's gravity suit.
It was gravity. And Hive Gyro. Hive Gyro is like such an ugly room.
It's a very weird check.
Very deceptive room, yeah, because you need Spider, you need Boost, you need Echo to get in, you need Light and Dark Beam.
Yep.
And yeah, so there's a random chance the C just gives you all those early and then throws you for a loop.
Going in the right direction.
Oh my god, he knows. He knows something's coming up. He knows this has to be Cobalt or it has to be Plasma.
Yep. All right.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
This is the right decision.
This is the break that he is needed. Unfortunately,
he will not be happy though.
Unfortunately, the good fortune that has been bestowed on Unthought of Name is coming to an end here.
Yeah.
Boss still did not quite last location this, but oh man. I mean, how long ago did Op find that Plasma?
Wait, I'm gonna look this up now. Give me one moment.
I mean, it was like at least an hour ago. Like they've had Plasma for so long.
No, I wanna know since when Baja was there.
In Reactor Core?
No. The moment when he got Wave Beam, he could have done Sank Entrance. He did check FTA.
Oh my god, he could have.
So
like 40, like an hour in, I think.
Yeah, that was like very, very late. I want to know when that was.
I mean, that's so many other things open though. Like, it sucks because Sank Entrance just sucks. But
yeah, but I think, I mean, you got your partner just Wave Beam, so that's a lot of checks. I would have done that, like honestly, like before we even knew about it.
Like if your partner was like lacking on, yeah. I feel like if you're like just an early game enough, you could probably get away with it. Plus, like, you don't really have to come back this way ever again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. So I wanna see, where is it? Okay, Baja picked up the FTA item at the 45-minute mark.
Oh my. We're at 2 hours. Like, all right, here we go. Moment of truth for Baja.
He's gonna be so mad. Hot dogging man.
Yeah. I mean, like, how do you feel like if you hot dog that badly and you still win? Like, I don't know. It's still like.
I mean, he knows that
he's lucky. He's lucky the other team hasn't done yet.
Yeah. I think he knows that if it would probably be against like, one of the top seeds, then they would have probably.
Yeah. Well, like Op and Caesar are capable players. Like no matter what.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I mean, they're experienced players.
Yeah, as you can see, like Op got that Plasma like way earlier. Like, just a little bit too late to that Ice Beam. And that's like just how like Prime works. Like Ice Beam does give you way more access than Plasma.
Caesar's leaving mines.
That's not good.
They're not going to. Oh my god, they're not going to Vent Shaft or MQA. Oh wow.
That's really unfortunate.
That's insane. That would have been. Imagine if Baja was still.
Yeah.
Still put off Sank Entrance. Just this crazy break for them.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter now, but oh my god. I mean, that's go mode, and they're basically done. Like, let's see here. I think they have all their keys, or Baja needs. Oh no, that's all 9 for both, so they're done. That was it. There was just cleanup, which is fine. Looks like that still bought them some time.
Yeah.
Since they needed to do that stuff anyway, so Um, I will say I commend them for routing those in like consciously, even though Baja put off Sank entrance for as long as he did.
Yeah, I think I know why Baja like put it off, because main PBs were not logic at the time.
Yes.
Plus
That
that
was
awkward
weird logic.
with Prime had to soft lock itself and Chapel for the Prime for the Echo's main PBs.
Well, it's like it could have been either, right? So no, wait. No, you need power bombs to get in. So
yeah, you need power bombs.
Oh my god, yeah, you have to do that. You have to. You have to do that because of where that dark visor was.
Yeah. Plus, where Screw Tag is Ice Beam Lock.
Oh my god.
So main PBs where like you had to do it.
All right, I'd like to point something out.
There was no way around.
Baja getting his 4th E-Tank.
But yeah, we will see the Baja finishing probably first.
Yes, without question.
GC going for the boss rush here. Because Baja is light suit, and Baja doesn't need that much E.
Yeah, for reference, any percent finishes with 2 or 3 E-Tanks.
I think it's 2, right?
I think it is 2 now, yeah, because you do skip the 3rd one. Well, at least you do for quad skip, but you might get it for just on your way back to O'Lear, but I'm not entirely sure. I think you still get it because it's just right there. Dark Suit you want a little bit for like if you're taking a lot of damage from Emperor, but even then, like it's not like
So I usually want like 6 with no suits. I think 3 to 4 with dark suit and 2 with light suit is like more than enough. For
also, shoutouts to listening to Echo's audio for the first time this race. We're prime enjoyers today.
good Echo's boss music.
Oh yeah,
nice sunburst.
Beautiful sunburst. Doesn't
actually?
Oh no, he doesn't have double damage. That's not double damage. He did not find it.
I'm kind of surprised, not picking that up. No, I think Baja went for the Echo Visor strat to get to ATS.
Okay.
Like from main research, but maybe just like beelined it.
I'll need to put in the multiplayer items for Echoes. Actually, I could probably just do that right now.
Yeah, Echo suits don't give damage reduction. It's just ether damage, like ether damage reduction. I think without suits it's like 6 per second, and with dark suits it's like I think 1.2. At least I think that's the vanilla values. All right, will Baja get centered?
Yes.
Baja says yes. I say no.
I think his luck's gonna run out.
No, I think Baja is so mad about that plasma beam that he's gonna take all that rage into Dark Hemisphere.
Okay, that's fair.
No one checked Airy. Yo, that was a sick screw tag.
Oh yeah, wow, that was a lot of damage. Wow, that's it. That is G for...
See?
Wow.
I told you. Right. I told you.
Right. You proved me wrong. That is G for Team Orange versus Green.
Nice, nice, very, very good DS4 skip, like just 2 screw tags, really good. Didn't got the instant center. Yeah. Time for some EXO music.
Oh yeah, I should do that. My bad.
No, you're good.
Got a little bit of EXO music left. Oh, was Baja using green suit the whole time? My bad. I thought he was using blue Varia, but I don't think it was blue Varia. Baja's using blue suits though.
It's green light suit. He used green Varia, blue dark suit, and green light suit.
That could be randomized. It could just be intentional. I don't know exactly what. Oh, it's green because Team Orange for get it now. Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. Okay, I understand. All right, just Essence left.
Yeah.
That second G will be theirs.
Which items haven't we found? I think it's only Cobalt Translator and Thermal? If I recall correctly.
Where's that? Yeah, where was Cobalt anyway? Well, Dark Burst 2, technically, but... Do we care that much about Dark Burst? I don't know. Probably not.
Oh, we know where Thermal is. It was in Storage Depot A. Okay.
Wait, was it? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That is rude.
Yeah, Caesar got it.
Oh, I completely didn't pay attention to that. My bad. All right, Caesar is going back to mines. So...
Yep. Yeah. Unfortunately, getting that spider...
Yeah, it sucks because the 2 Go Mode items you need are both in Prime.
Right there.
They're both right there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty rude. Pretty rude.
But yeah. So what's like the quintessence of this seat?
Tank entrance?
And like beam fitting bit?
Yeah. I mean, just that is like if I gen this just to be a Bash 2 Beams Prime seed. If I didn't, it was you.
It was me indeed. And I'm proud of it.
Indeed.
And one more pull, or one more pull. And that should be it.
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh, he's gonna get full skip. No, he's not. Never mind. Never mind.
Nah, it's
Oh,
good.
he's so lucky.
Yeah.
He's so lucky as forward. Okay, here we go. Translators. Right when GG's gonna finish.
Dark Burst, Thunder Temple.
Bungo Hall Axe? Oh my god.
It was plasma locked. It was plasma locked.
Actual casino plasma. That is incredible.
Casino
And that is time
plasma beam.
for TGC and a
GG.
dot done for both of them.
Yeah, and we also have a DNF from Caesar and Op. So
Understandable,
yeah.
given how rude this seed was.
Let's see if we can get them in here. Let's some commentary.
I just sent out the invite, so they should be here pretty soon. Oh, someone
whoa.
just joined, and then they left.
That was a weird thing. All right, now.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. Should be seeing the other two in here soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
that was a rude seed.
Yeah.
Links no work. Maybe. can I do? Like this?
Yeah, the item placement was like a lot of back and forth and just
Oh yeah.
having to prioritize beams instead of clearing
Ah,
areas.
there we go. That worked.
Hello, GGC.
Hello. Joining us too? Yep, there he is.
Hello.
Hello.
Baha!
This
Says
seed
we-
making the Echoes player do everything.
Yeah.
Well, kind of.
Kind of, yeah. What you don't know is where Spider Annihilator is.
No, I know where Spider is.
Where was Annihilator?
Oh, my apologies.
Annihilator was in MQA.
Oh god.
So yeah.
So,
So-
Alright, you just found Spider, right? Yeah, you just
Yeah.
passed it.
So I was like 3 rooms away from.
Mhm.
I would like to
Later.
say something real quick. So, Op found Plasma at the 45-minute mark.
Oh God.
Wow. Oofed.
At the
When it-
same time, you found Ice Beam.
Oh,
And I had misread and thought that it was saying entrance that was hinted, not reactor core. But I
Yeah.
knew that one of those 2 items was casino, or potentially casino. And as it turns out, it was because of where
Yeah.
Cobalt was.
Plasma was like Cobalt was in Plasma locked, so you could have never get a hint for it.
Just
I don't know.
incredible.
I don't know if I'm doing meme names next time because as soon as TGC found Ice Spreader, I was like, "Oh, buddy, have I got a plasma beam for you in the first lake?"
Oh, that's
Oh
why.
no!
I was like, why are you checking this? Did I miss something?
Yep. No, misread whose being related
Nice.
upgrade that was.
Okay.
Thought that
I mean,
we
I
had-
misread the Sank hint and thought it was an Echo. I thought that was Lightbeam or Annihilator because I thought it was the Echo's player's name, but it wasn't.
And then we
Because
also
then the Feedy Pit hint happened, which
Yeah.
I mentioned this to the audience before, but now that you all are here, so Baha, you saved in Dark Labs because you hadn't gotten Morph Ball yet. So you went, oh, I probably need to go back to Temple Grounds. So you did, but you had that save to pivot to, which you did, and you checked in Cache 1 and got a nice flamethrower out of it, only to have to come back again the same way to get that light beam.
so bad.
It was so funny. Doing that whole loop 2 times with the skins.
We were kind of lucky in the sense that because Plasma Beam was our go mode for the last half an hour, pretty much. Because Boost and Spider and Annihilator were quote unquote locked behind Plasma in a sense, it limited where we could find Plasma. And we
Yeah.
just kind of played with that information for a lot of it, but we almost screwed ourselves over thinking the Annihilator was out of logic when it was actually just a point of no return.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you might have noticed me skipping all the Annihilator checks in Sank because we thought Annihilator
Well,
was
no,
out of logic, but it definitely
yeah,
could
it would be
have
a
been.
no return.
It could have been a PONR though. Like we already had that, I'm pretty sure, with the PBs in Chapel.
Yeah,
I think
that was
Yeah,
was
that
actually-
logically was because of where
Yeah.
Screw Attack was.
And,
And
it could
where
have totally
Dark
been the
Visor
same
was
thing.
Dark
too.
Visor.
Yeah, so it could have been the same thing with Annihilator.
Mhm.
You're supposed to wait down there for after grabbing Annihilator for Echoes to go find you Plasma, so you can route all the way through OP.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It could have been disgusting.
What? Oh, because of Boost Ball. Oh my god, that is
Yeah.
insane. That's
Boost
insane.
being locked by Plasma
Insane.
revealed so much
insane.
information for us.
That's insane. Oh my god, I didn't think about that. Wow. Oh my god.
Boost was in Arbor Chamber.
Arbor Chamber Boost Ball.
Yeah.
I can't
like,
believe the
the
first
only-
time I went for that, I walked backwards instead of forwards into the hole.
Oh, yeah,
that
that
sucks.
happened.
I mean, you had that save, so it wasn't like the biggest deal, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's embarrassing. I've soft locked like maybe 5 times on that total. So
Hmm.
Yeah, don't worry about it. TGC died at plant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was so annoying. There's,
I almost died at plant.
there
I was
was
like in BK and I knew that energy tank existed, and I was like, I kept thinking I needed to go for it, but it never felt right.
Mhm.
And then when TGC
Yeah.
died, I was like, oops.
Yeah.
There's
But-
there's a weird thing with plant now with cutscene skip when you like damage plant plant ends up with like the red aura of being damaged, but retains it while it's moving. So I keep thinking it's staggered to a degree, but then it just like double swiped me, and I just ended up getting like knocked out.
Yeah. Don't you like energy tanks, TGC? Aren't they great?
They're very nice. It's kind of why that you've got that kind of comfy E tank right at the beginning of the game in any percent, if you really want to go for it. But no E tanks. It was rough.
So I was curious how close this is gonna get because of that plasma, but ice granted you so many things that like just the keys alone and getting that, and then screw attack just happening to also be in Hall of the Elders, which is just insane. That gave Team Orange versus Green like a really big cushion.
Yeah, I was in BK for what, like 5-6 minutes at least, just needing ice.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Ice was kind of funny.
That
'Cause
was
when-
hilarious, grabbing it immediately, and then there's screw attack right there.
When the ice beam came in, I was originally doing research course so I could go get my phase-on suit with the Sheegoth bomb jump because I had nothing else to do after that. And then ice beam came in perfectly at the time when I'm sitting in research course. I was like, well, may as well keep going. And then just decided to route phase-on like super late because we never needed it.
I was hoping for like something in PMT screw attack, so you had to go all the way back, get that phase on, and go all the way back for that screw attack. But I can wish. But it was a fun seed anyway.
Were we a lot slower to morph? I was so annoyed by that. Everything was saying go labs, and then morph was just chilling back at the Dark Missile Trooper.
Oh, by the way, the best thing in the early game was like you picking up Cannonball was like, can't go back.
I was planning on rushing it Dash 4 anyways. It just doubled down on that.
Yeah. Like that's what I was thinking, and then Cestrian's like, oh yeah, it might be just Mineshaft. I'm like, oh yeah, it could be that too. And then of course it was just all that side of Aegon to get Morph Ball and all your other stuff.
Yeah, with Cannon, I was trying to like drop down right beside it, but it was too risky, so I just ended up going back around through the cannons. So I didn't want to drop down onto it.
I mean, you still had to do Jump Guardian to get that light suit at the end, but still, like,
yeah,
didn't need it anymore by that point.
Yeah, well, it's just, yeah, and the DMT related stuff was the more impactful thing.
But yeah,
Dude,
I was really
wasn't it?
I was just really surprised that Baha, you didn't went for sync entrance when you just got wave beam.
I
mean, I know it wasn't a logic, but like you just got wave beam for your partner, so you have like a good cushion in time. But yeah,
I don't know. That's
but I get it.
Yeah.
I get it that it was all the logic, but you also didn't have the info like with the point of no return main PB, so I get it. But I think I would have
prioritizing Torvis at that point, weren't we? I think that was the plan.
Because I don't remember when I got all the. Did I have the Dark Visor hint at that point? I don't remember. Because like there was,
I
felt
don't
very
think you did.
Forced into essentially chasing like all the hints that I got, which were telling me to go get items all over the place. So it was like get that beam, then get my Dark Visor, then get my light beam, or no, get the light beam, then get the Dark Visor. Especially since I thought I needed the Dark Visor to get a plasma beam. So that's why I was rushing it so hard.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
But yeah, besides that Sank entrance and Feeding Pit Light Beam, it wasn't that much. It was like really cursed.
Yeah, I didn't really have a whole lot to do.
Yeah, no bosses, or like no major boss, I think.
Well, we had
Flagra. Yeah, Flagra for Sun Chamber. He think all the Echoes bosses were dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, there
the
wasn't
ice
really a
beam hit
whole lot.
was clutch. Like I would have been very slow to that ice beam if it weren't directly hinted.
Yeah, I think in general the hints were really powerful.
I needed a plasma hint. The plasma was available so early. I'm shocked there wasn't a hint for it.
Yeah,
that was
Randovania.
unfortunate for us. Yep.
maybe it was
Randovania.
hinted, but it was Cobalt locked, which was Plasma locked.
Yeah.
We will never know.
No.
Where was Gravity in the end? Gravity suit?
Hive
Gyro.
gyro
It must have been
chamber.
Hive Gyro.
Hard
Yeah, it
job.
was an Hive Gyro.
Uh,
Alp actually got it. Caesar.
Yeah, once I checked ATS, I knew it was there. And
I'm
TBC had already gone through Frigate at that point, so it's like,
And
whatever.
you didn't grab double damage. Satch.
Oh yeah,
Oh, was that ATS?
that was
Yeah,
ATS. Yeah,
it was the screw tag wall.
I didn't realize it was a multiplayer.
the amount
Well-
of ammunition for Echoes that I came across in the early game was ridiculous. I kept coming into like, here's a dark ammo, here's a light ammo. Tower of Light was both light ammo as well, which was shocking. Like, that's a joke.
But yeah, unlimited beam ammo right at the start.
Yeah, that was nice.
incredible stuff.
But yeah, GG's.
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 Not a whole lot I can really say about the seed. It was, from a Prime perspective, it was kind of,
Yeah, like where was Dark? Like Dark, I think it got Dark Beam for Echoes, right?
Yeah,
And that was
Dark
kinda
Beam
it.
was just
Like-
at the bottom of Root Cave. and
Yeah.
then Screw Attack.
bombs, Dark Beam, Screw Attack,
3 SDKs.
and their Spider Ball on Grapple Ledge was about it.
Oh, you had to get Annihilator
and
too.
Grapple Beam on the tree. And Annihilator at the... Yeah. Still not
Was
that
Annihilator
much.
actually locking something?
Like yeah, okay. You do have to get power bombs
Main
in
PBs.
Chapel.
Yep. Main PBs in Chapel.
How is it locking main PBs? Does Annihilator lock the Wave Beam to get out?
It locked the
No,
wave
no, no,
beam
no.
to get into. Yeah, you needed power bombs to logically get wave beam, which means you had to dive into Chapel, wait
Yeah.
for wave beam, and then get out.
Yeah, but where does the Annihilator come into that? Where were...
Oh, sorry. I meant I got
Annihilator
my
was required
screws
for
crossed.
TTS.
Yes, TTS you needed it for, but besides
Oh,
that,
right. Yeah.
Including the asyncs, this now makes 2 out of the last 4 seeds I've played where I wall crawled for a lower Torvis key only to find that Oleager had the gravity boost. I don't know why that kept happening to me.
Oh,
Good
man.
content.
Good content.
I got nothing else. This has been a time.
Yeah. We had a good time in comms.
I look forward to watching it back, at least. Especially just how different we probably routed it with the fact that you guys had Plasma well before us.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I want to see...
So
just-
Plasma's all
So
but useless without ice. There's like
Yeah.
3 items
Yeah.
that it's good for.
So basically, the moment when Op got the plasma beam, you got ice. So it was like really like back to back. We know where both beams are, but I think neither of the other team knew where the other beam is. Though ice beam was hinted and plasma wasn't, so it was actually like in favor for Op and Caesar technically. But getting like this late to the ice beam like was just like yeah, like Prime has way more checks with ice beam than with plasma, so more checks done in the time Prime gets back a BK.
Yeah.
The weird thing was like, I mean, yeah, I guess Prime did have a bunch of like ice-like artifacts to track down. But it was like he just didn't really. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry to interrupt, but I gotta go. I got
Oh,
something
okay.
at 8, so
All right,
GG's
sorry about
to all you.
GG's
All
up.
right, no problem. Yeah, GG's.
GG's.
See y'all later.
Yeah,
What were
saying,
you
like,
about to say?
I'm like trying to think like, did TGC getting ice earlier actually get us any progression earlier? or was it just like
Screw
it gave us
attack.
a big? Oh yeah.
Screw
Screw
attack, and
attack.
then screw attack and keys. It gave you that really
Yep.
big like
Screw attack,
cushion.
Screw attack, keys, spider, and annihilator.
Yeah.
That was all ice locked. And plasma basically only locked that one key or artifact. And possibly cobalt in a sense. But yeah. No, that's basically what it went down to.
I think I got through everything.
Yeah. I also got nothing else. Anyone else wanna
Follow our
comment on
runners.
anything?
They've suffered for us today. I can say that with absolute certainty.
Yep.
If you want to follow Sestrion, you can find him there on the chat. I linked all the Twitch peoples in the chat, all the runners and commentary staff. So, yeah, thank you all for watching, and thank you, runners, for sticking it out this seed. I mean, this is the first match. This is your first match. At least it's Baja's first. It's TGC and Baja's first match, but still, like, we're this early on in the tournament. Like, goodness.
There's still a lot to come. It's yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, my first match was also a juicy one, so
Yeah, my
was
first match
good.
will be on Tuesday with Reggie, and I'm scared. Like, the 2 seeds I've commentated, and just kind of some other stuff I've heard about match wise has just been like, what the heck?
I've rolled a couple real stinkers the past couple nights.
Oh yeah.
Good content.
Well, I think that's gonna do it for us, unless anyone has any final words to share here.
like being
Alright.
feeding pit.
Straight up. Well, everybody, I guess before we go, there are 2 other matches happening right now, or no, sorry, there's one other match that did start like an hour and a half ago. That's Java and Altair versus Silrek and Inner Slice on SpeedGaming 2. I got Leno on commentary, and then happening in about an hour and a half from now is Faizi and Nai versus Soaring River and Enrico V53 on SpeedGaming. And then tomorrow we have like 4 matches tomorrow happening. We got Team Orange Cats versus No Cane All Pain. We got Ultimate Hope versus Jav Altair. Team Orange versus Green again. The Runback versus Aether Tablet. And then Best Seed Rollers versus Nicey. So quite a few higher seeded players. I mean, everyone here is having a good time. Like, I don't want to exclude anyone. So, but that's all happening at let's see. Eastern time, it's at 3 o'clock, 2 at 3 p.m., 1 at 5:30, and 1 at 7 p.m. tomorrow Eastern. So, and then we have a few matches on Sunday as well. So keep I was gonna say, I don't know how to finish this up. It's all in SpeedGaming. If you follow the SpeedGaming channels, keep an eye out for those. And if you're in the Discord server, we will try to have the events up on the Discord so you get all the time information you need. So with that, I'm gonna sign off. I'm Bash Prime. Sestrion, thanks again for having another wonderful commentary session together.
Yeah, no problem. Always glad to be here.
And
Actually, are you playing
definitely
tomorrow at all?
Thanks to the commentary team for casting.
Yeah, it was a fun one.
Yeah.
Until next time, everybody, have a good rest of your day. Have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you next mission.
Bye bye.
Bye.
See ya.